Greetings, dear tutor. My name is Washington Vasco, and dear classmates, this video is creative in order to respond for the present forum. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much for everything, and I hope that you are very well on this pandemic. It's very hard. So hopefully, this year it's a new time to recover. Recover our health and different situations. And maybe this year is going to be better, surely. Okay. Uh, in order to respond to the forum, I want to establish the title of this forum is about the water shortage. First of all, I must mention that water is a vital element for our life. That is to say, it is mandatory for us to have water because our life depends on it. Our body constitutes 70% of water, and without it, there wouldn't be life. Likewise, water is not only important as a vital resource, but also as part of our economy because different and a lot of industries use water in countless industrial activities where without water there won't be different employments. And above all life beings depends on water, especially our foods. A lot of foods, such as vegetables and even to animals that we consume, must have water like us. For the reason, water is an important element for our life, and we need much of it. When we talk about water shortage, there is a reality in many places around the world. This this vital element doesn't exist in many cities or possibly many countries that haven't even created possible words that are indicating a future reality with obvious outcomes. Precisely the availability in this vital resource today is due to the fact that the same human beings have contaminated this liquid in many of the rivers, or we have destroyed our plants which are not already available to be taken for our consumptions. Many administrative situations of the governments that are not aware of the people need according with this vital resource, and this element is not available to everyone in a responsible way and with sanitary measures. Many of these cases. Surely this creates some problems that the people have to look for different and terrible ways of getting water, and definitely this is gonna create a general shortage. For the reason, and I repeat again, humans have been creating their imminent end. There is another thing that we must consider is when we pollute the planet, we are not only being irresponsible with the garbage in our lands or maybe to contaminate the air, but above all, this important element that we are talking about, that's the water. For those reasons, a good way to protect this vital resource as well as water is to begin to create awareness in all generations throughout the education at our homes. Um, I don't know, maybe with a little acts where you must not waste too much water in in the moment that you are washing the dishes, brushing the teeth, when you are taking a bath, or if you want to wash a car. Avoiding this, it's gonna to guarantee the care not only of this element but of the environment, since we already know that if if we have a fewer forests, for example, we won't have this vital liquid because all the process in the nature are present and all have a why they exist. Another things that is going to help is government that government must create laws with strictly sanctions for the people uh, or in industries which they destroy and contaminate the environment, especially water. There are thousands of industries not only that only look for the economic necessity, but they are not present in the protection of our rivers. For instance, the mining industry, which has done so much damage to the planet, especially in the rivers. These problems can be solved with the community or every single person to organize in order to guarantee the protection of the water. For that, when people are educated, culturized, and with everything about the care of the water or another resource, surely we will create a best world for everybody and all generations, future generations, the present generations. I don't know. Thank you very much, teacher. This is my contribution. I hope you like this video. Uh, once more, one more time, I must mention that I hope that you are very well in this in this time in this hard time because the pandemic it's not disappeared. And classmate, thank you very much for the opportunity. See you next time.